Should we bring the show in?
Yeah, we should.
Episode 11.
Bang.
Sexy legs.
Sexy legs. Oh, yeah. Legs 11.
Legs 11.
What a week it's been. Can I assume you're good? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
Never assume. But are you good?
Feeling good, but, you know.
Yeah?
It's just this winter. The winter sucks. I hate winter so much.
The winter blues. The winter blues. Yeah, it's been a questionable week.
You've been sick again?
Oh, what's new?
It's almost like I feel like I should say you're not sick this week whenever you're not.
It's probably easier to count the times where I've not been sick, like you just said. I was thinking today, like what I am. I feel like I'm like a family dog. You know, I'm loved by my family. I'm liked by my friends, but I'm like that family dog that's having a few too many issues, and I'm becoming a bit of a liability. And it's probably just beneficial just to put me down, because I'm just. There's no more room for me, I think, yeah, on this planet. I woke up, bro. So I had crippling tonsillitis again. You know, fun, great time. And then my dad was like a little bit of a cold. I get over my throat finally. I wake up today. I've got a bit of a cold, and I've got pink eye, bro. I've got conjunctivitis. And so I said to you, I'm just dying, bro.
Dylan's been brown nosing someone.
It's not been fun. How about you though? You're healthy. You're fit. You're
yeah,
doing well.
bro. Honestly, like knock on wood. I'm just gonna knock on my cock.
Yeah.
Bro. Honestly, I cannot believe how I haven't got sick. Like, obviously, you've been sick for like the best part of the month. My dad had the flu for the best part of like 2 weeks. Fucking, like every cunt and their dog is basically sick.
It's that season, mate. It's that season.
And for some, I don't know how, but I've just fucking, maybe it's because I've been around everyone who's sick, so my immune system's built up like the antibodies to not get sick from what you guys have.
Well, bruv.
So you guys have basically helped me.
I was thinking this though. You know, like you usually get sick, and then once you recover, you don't get sick for quite a while, because like you get those like antibodies type of thing.
Only for that sickness, but
my body ain't got that, bro.
Yeah, it's because you're getting different sicknesses. Like,
nah, bro, I've had like tonsillitis like 4 times. But I need to get my tonsils out eventually. That's not gonna be fun, bro.
Apparently, it's not as bad as it's like getting your wisdom teeth essentially.
Well, I will be asleep this time. I wasn't asleep for my wisdom teeth. I was awake.
I don't know how you did that.
They were yanking those cunts out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do it like November, bro, as well. So it'll be like a week and a half, 2 weeks where I'm just out of action.
Fair. Yeah, honest, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I pray to God I don't get sick, because we only got a month more to go of winter, and then I'll hopefully be fine.
Oh fuck, bro! Give me that September. September vibes are great.
I think we should recap the week, I guess, of the show. So we hit about 590 subscribers on YouTube. Yep. The giveaway has another week, so if you haven't, go to our Instagram page and look at the post that says giveaway, and then enter that. What else?
Thanks for all your support.
Yeah, the numbers are doing really well. So
follow everywhere, like you said, the TikTok, hit the subscribe. We just continue to get flamed over what seems to be nothing. Like,
yeah, I know.
Maybe it's fun.
Oh, I did it, honestly. Like, I got pretty mad during the week.
Yeah.
Both kind of did.
What was it about again? What did they say?
Oh, it was about that period story, like where like one of our friends fucking was fingering that chick, and she like squirted blood everywhere, and like we posted that on TikTok, and someone said that's misogyny.
I think we forgot to say she didn't tell him as well.
No, we said that in the thing, in the TikTok.
I don't know, but yeah, it was. I don't even question anymore ever. I just cop it.
Nah, it's funny.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, then like the Spotify numbers are doing really well as well. If any sponsors are out there that want to sponsor us, let us know.
What would your ideal first sponsor be?
Probably like
a smallish, basic Australian one.
Give me like fucking a bottle of vodka every week.
Bottle of vodka every week.
Or like something like that.
This show is brought to you by Smirnoff. Yeah, type of thing.
That'd be dirty as.
Fuck. What would I want to say?
I feel like that'd be the best one for me, because like, that way I just don't have to spend my money on alcohol.
This show's brought to you by Mosh. Get free cocktails, bro.
Is that the brand of them?
Yeah, we got quite a bit to talk about. It's gonna be a bit of a different show, isn't it?
Yeah. I was about to mention that, but you can mention it if you want.
Well, no, you go.
I was just gonna say,
we'll take turns.
We're trying to somewhat stem away a little bit from the sex topics, because at the moment I feel like what it seems to be is that we're just a sex podcast, and 95% of our audience is female, and I think that's because guys are getting turned off because we're just talking about fucking like just like sex things about pretty much just helping women out type thing.
We're not gonna fully get rid of it because
people like it.
People like it, and we like it.
There's just more to us than fucking sex. So
that Bryce Hall part where he's like, I'm not a boxer, I never claimed to be a boxer. It's like, I'm not a sex addict, I never claimed to be a sex addict. But we just talk about it every episode.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But I guess we can move on into the first topic. This was one that I came up with, didn't get sent in.
Okay.
I always thought this, autocorrect on your phone, on your laptop, you're typing.
Yeah. Imagine
if you didn't have it.
Oh.
Uni assignments, you know how it highlights red and then you can right click and imagine didn't have it.
My laptop does me dirty sometimes, Ev. I'm a culprit. I don't read my document back over. Yeah, you just do it
automatically if it's red.
Yeah, sort of, but sometimes it just doesn't come up or it won't correct my words. I don't know, maybe it's a setting I've clicked off, but do you proofread your documents or do you get someone else to do it?
I don't know.
Sometimes I get Big Jimbo to do it. Yeah. He always picks up quite a few, and I'm fuck.
No, because I get angry. Because my dad will be like, oh, you should probably change it. I just go, no, I wrote this, not you.
You know what my dad's like? He's saying to me now, he's like, all right, you're studying this field. I'm not I don't have the knowledge in this field. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read your document and it's purely going to be grammatical based. What I'm going to the feedback I'm going to give you. So he's not going to be like, oh yeah, you should have said this.
Well, my dad uses track changes.
What the fuck's that?
It's like on Word. So you put track changes on. So basically every edit he makes, it just pops up in red.
Oh,
so my work still stays the same, but it's just got his. So you can apply your changes or you can go back and fix them. But
it's a cool setting.
Yeah, it's not bad. You just got to make sure you turn it off before you submit the assignment because I didn't one time and they were like, make sure you turn track changes off because they could basically see all the stupid shit I did wrong.
That's awkward.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, they still marked it based on the right stuff. They just saw the editing and stuff.
Yeah. Now, sometimes on my phone though, I don't know, it's I'm saying the right word I want to say and I'm still trying to change it to something else as well.
It didn't help you with the topic last night, mate. Send in your topics.
Oh,
tomorrow.
yeah.
You couldn't add another R for you, could it?
But no, it could. I don't know how that... Bro, tomorrow is clearly not a word as well.
Yeah.
Cheers Instagram. Cheers keyboard. But speaking of mishaps, I had a mishap at work the other week. And you were actually there. It was to get... I mean, you can't... I was going to say you stitched me up, but you kind of didn't stitch me up. You couldn't really tell me in the moment. Anyway, give a bit of context first. So, when people... say you're talking to someone and you're not really interested and you give them the haha yeah and you're not really listening to what they're saying.
Oh yeah.
So people do that quite a bit, right?
Yeah.
And there you go. We work in a warehouse. It is quite noisy. There's quite a lot of noise pollution.
We're blasting our music too.
We've got 2 big JBL speakers that we sync together and we're playing music all day. Anyway, we're at the back of the warehouse. So our view is the entirety of the rest of the warehouse, basically, in our area. Saying that, though, there are people working in front of us, so we can see, we can see what people are doing. We've got the view. Anyway, we're just parked up for a bit. We were just having a quick chat, myself and Evan, and...
yeah, we don't talk at work.
No, we don't talk at work. But we're having a chat, and there's quite an attractive girl who works in our area, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And she was working in front of us, but probably how far away?
She was probably
30 meters away?
No, probably 100 meters. She was in pallets.
Nah, not 100 meters away.
She was in pallets. So
okay.
She was in the pallet section.
All right, but she's usually 30 meters away.
Yeah.
Anyway, this other girl comes across and our music's still pumping. We didn't turn it off because we didn't really care what this chick had to say.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, no.
And she said something and Evan was in front of me and she said something.
I can tell you what she said. She said to me...
Wait, don't say what it is just yet because I want she said something and Evan goes, doesn't really respond. And I just give her the haha, yeah. Thinking oh yeah, it's just some fucking stupid thing. And I've just gone, haha, yeah. And I've got to go away.
Yeah.
She walks away. Evan turns down the music and goes, do you know what you just said haha, yeah to? She's come over and she said, oh, you guys got a pretty good spot here, eh? Get to perv on so-and-so. And I've gone, haha, yeah. I've fucking just agreed to basically be, I don't know. I thought HR was going to call me up. And
just like a weirdo.
I would be like, oh, wait, what are you talking about? Didn't know what I said that to. Fuck, what a stitch up, bro.
Yeah, it was fucking hilarious.
Have you had any stitch ups at work like that where you fucked yourself over?
Not at work, but
No?
you know what it is, probably, but you just don't know it. Because unless I told you, you would have thought nothing had happened. Because if she was just talking to you and you couldn't hear it, you're like, haha, yeah. Say I wasn't there and I wasn't like, oh, do you know what you just said, haha, yeah, to?
Yeah.
And you would have had no idea. So you would have just gone about your life living normal.
Legit, unless she had a... Well, I was thinking, I was like, fuck, is she going to go tell this bird? Like,
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, so there probably has been so many times because I do that a lot.
Yeah.
Because, bro, people think, they'll be like this, I'm like, what? And then they say it again. I'm like, well, I don't want to look like an idiot now and say what again.
Yeah.
So then they'll repeat themselves, but I still don't hear them. I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. We know each other pretty well as well. So when, like, say you're having a conversation with someone and I can tell you're not interested, I know, like, what you say. And I'm just like, this cunt's not even listening, bro. Like, you just hit him with a, facts. Yeah, hard. And the other person's just like, oh, yeah, just keeps going on with the conversation. I'm like, this geezer couldn't give two fucks,
I'm like
man.
on my phone just like, yeah, facts, yeah.
And you don't even try and hide it these days, really.
Not at work.
You've lost it. Oh, yeah, to be fair, I mean.
At work, we put
a lot of pride in our work, Ev, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fuck's sakes.
Bro, you know what's funny, bro? People probably thought that was the shittest story just because, like, it was a be there moment, but oh well.
It was
funny there.
I feel like a lot of people have probably been through that though.
Oh, definitely people haha yeah all the time.
Yeah.
Remember the one I did at school with Mr. Still?
Oh my god.
And he was just like teaching and then like in class, but like I heard him, but the whole class was silent and he said like a shitty joke, like he used to do, like he tried to be funny all the time.
Yeah.
And then I just let out the fakest fucking laugh, like just to like egg him on. So I was just like,
Bro, like, that was in a homeroom. We had that bloke, and at the start, you know, we're young, we're respectful, and we're always respectful. But it got towards the end where like became kind of like little menaces, and we just loved like winding him up a little bit.
Yeah.
And he cracked the shits quite a few times, bro, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He would get stern with us. Shut the fuck up. Good bloke though. Good bloke.
No, he was good. Like someone talked about. I guess we can. How was your high school? We think we talked about it a little bit before, but like actually no, we've definitely talked about this before.
What?
How was our high school? Were we friends with people? Were people like us? Blah 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 blah.
High school was good. I mean, it wasn't anything special. It wasn't like overly good school. It wasn't a bad school.
We were like a secluded group. We didn't hang out with really any girls.
But we were friends with like everyone type of thing.
Yeah.
But like
we
just did our own thing.
Yeah, we hung out with like just like our 7, 8 boys.
Yeah.
And we used to play like bench ball and shit like that.
Oh my god, bro, the sports that you'd come up with.
Yeah, King of the Pack. Like we just come up with all sorts of shit.
Bro, I actually miss that. The simplicity of like recess and lunch and just like get hyped and have a shit math class and be like, fuck, about to go bowl with my bros, bro.
About to go bowl with my bros. 100%.
Bro, the COVID situation right now is
not good at all.
We're the only real... speaking just of Australia first, because we've got a story about England here. Australia's in some shit, mate. New South Wales, Melbourne now, even Adelaide, even Brisbane as well.
I think they'll be fine. But I saw a thing this morning. There's potentially like New South Wales won't recover potentially because this Pfizer one is so spreadable or whatever. The only way to do it is completely shutting down.
Isn't it the Delta or am I wrong?
Oh, the Delta variant or whatever the fuck. Yeah. But the chick, the premier of New South Wales, basically she made fun of for the last like. Every time Perth's gone into a snap lockdown, Melbourne snap lockdown, Queensland snap lockdown, she's made fun and basically been like, you guys are just fucking ruining your economy, like blah 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 blah. And so that's why they didn't go into it. They didn't go into a lockdown for like 2 weeks when they had a couple cases going around the community.
Yeah.
And now they're cooked. And now
there's still like I think there was 137 today.
I think it's up to 169.
Jesus Christ.
Which is ridiculous. And Melbourne as well had like 4 or 5 community cases. They had 14 or something, but like half of them were from the community, so they're cooked.
They haven't been in lockdown for quite some time, Melbourne as well. So I've seen a lot of people that are like following Instagram there. They're like stressing out, bro. They're like, fuck. Because it's just, not good for people's mental health.
Yeah, so if you need something to do, just watch all the PNC podcasts.
Well, bro, a lot of people have messaged us saying, fuck, this is the only thing getting me through lockdown. Or like, this has been great for lockdown.
Yep.
Happy to be of service, really.
Nah, honestly, like we're getting a lot of hate on TikTok, but like obviously in the Instagram DMs and stuff, we get a lot of love. And they're my favorite thing in the world. Bro, when someone says like, oh, like this podcast is the only thing getting me through like this New South Wales lockdown, or Sydney lockdown, I'm just like, oh, I'm like really happy for you, you know, like.
Yeah, it's good.
Continue. You may as well just walk in and make the noise.
Who is that?
It's my dad.
Oh.
But like, yeah, it doesn't matter, bro.
But yeah, Australia's not doing too great, is it? But we're very lucky at the moment.
Yeah, thank
God.
God.
And fuck, I can only pray it stays like this because bro, like especially like because I've been like crook, I'm so excited for just like a bit of consistency with like the gym, my health, and if like COVID comes in and puts us in it's like a restart, bro. You have to start again with whatever you're doing.
100%.
Because you just halt for like a week or two, and you can't really do anything.
Yeah, to get back into your rhythm is real difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, hope everyone else is living all right. You know, getting through it. Order yourself some Ben and Jerry's or something.
Yeah, fucking England, bro. They're having their Freedom Day. I think it might have just happened.
Is that like to celebrate getting out of COVID, or is it just like it's like a protest?
All restrictions gone.
Oh.
Gone, bro.
Yeah, they're cooked.
They're expecting cases to rise past 100,000 a day.
Yeah, it will.
But they have vaccinated the majority of their country, I believe. Like that's one part where like Australia is further down from other countries.
We're getting shafted because we've looked after our.
Yeah, exactly right. But England, they've vaccinated quite a few. But nightclubs, they're like a real big hotspot. And I saw this story. It's what's it called? From September. So right now, you can go to a nightclub if you're vaccinated or not. But from September, you have to have 2 doses of any of the vaccines to be able to enter nightclubs. If they brought that here, would you get it done, Ev? And that would link to festivals and like...
I mean, yeah, I've already said like I'll get the vaccine. Like, do I... So this is maybe a little controversial because like the old anti-vaxxers thing, but I think with the vaccine... Sorry, let me start. I heard Joe Rogan talk about this, and it's like, for someone who's a young person, I don't know what the percentages are, but it's very, very, very low percentage chance, like probably 0.01% of chance that you're going to die if you're under the age of like 30 and you're healthy if you get COVID.
Yeah.
And it'd probably be almost a similar percentage of the chance of like you fucking dying from getting the vaccine, from like blood clots or something, which is like 1 in however many hundreds of thousands of people. Like that's how little people have died at a young age, right? Not quite the same, but I think
it's like under 20. But once you get over 20, there have been some people who have like gotten fucked up.
But I think even in Europe, they said in America, 100 out of the 190,000 people that died last year, only 9,000 of them actually died just from COVID.
Well, that's the thing,
the rest of them are underlying issues.
So many of the, like, I keep saying it, like, I watch the news at home and, like, there'll be a story from fucking, like India or somewhere. And then, like, in certain parts, they're, like, so less fortunate than us in terms of, like, their quality of life. And my mum, they'll be like, oh, fuck, it's so bad over there. So many people dying of COVID. I'm like, what about like the other diseases that they have?
Yeah, malaria, polio, AIDS.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you like they're only telling you what you want to hear, and I'm not like saying like.
Hold on, let me go back to the vaccine thing. It's like, would I run? Like, I don't really care if I get COVID. I don't want COVID, but if I get it, I'm not really that fussed. So it's like, would I rather get a vaccine or just get COVID? It's like, I would rather take the risk of getting COVID than not get the vaccine. However, I will get the vaccine because it's the right thing to do for like everyone in terms of like the whole population.
Yeah, I would rather not get COVID, to be honest. Don't really know.
Yeah, you'd rather not get it.
The long-term effects of that.
But what would you like rather take the risk of getting COVID or having a vaccine that you don't know what like the side effects could be in the next 10 years type thing?
But that's like, I don't really know what COVID could do to me. Like,
yeah, true. I'm just asking a question.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to get the vaccine.
I'll get the vaccine.
Yeah.
But it was an interesting thing that Joe Rogan brought up with, as a young person, you're almost at almost zero chance of having any issues with COVID. Like most people just get it and it's like 3 days, all good.
I saw Adam 22, his girlfriend Lena the plug, and they've got a baby now. He got COVID and then he gave it to his kid and her, and he had the vaccine, they didn't.
Yeah.
He said that he tweeted, he was like, oh yeah, blah, 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 so and so happened. I'm doing all right, but those two are doing significantly worse. And he's like, if the message you're taking from this is don't get the vaccine, you're retarded.
Yeah, no, I saw the same tweet.
He's like, it's helped me considerably. And it's like, I'm very intrigued to see how the world responds if we're split into like two categories, vaccinated and not. Because I've already seen in the NBA, like in this season, they've had like areas to sit, or vaccinated, not vaccinated.
Really?
They've already split people off, bro.
Yeah, wow. I was going to say more so, like, obviously that'll be interesting, but even just the fallout of the next 5 years, because, bro, how is the world is not the same as it was 3 years ago. It just feels normal now because we've had it for so long.
Yeah. It's almost, pushing 2 years?
Yeah, just
That's
about.
fucked.
No, I think it might. A year. No,
it was started 2020.
January it started.
Yeah.
So, like.
I remember the festival before that, bro.
Origin was elite.
Fuck,
so
I know. I was speaking to Aiden about this at work, bro. We were just like talking about festivals, and I was like, "This world has changed, bro."
I know, it's so depressing, bro. Honestly, like we would have been to America for two months this year. Like none of that happened. Probably for the better, because we probably never would have started this podcast if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. There's a bloke in Australia, some fuckwit. He tied 5 bed sheets together. He was in hotel quarantine. I thought windows, like, this is obviously a completely different hotel, but when you're in hotel quarantine, you don't even get windows that open. This bloke had a window that opened. He fucking tied 5 bed sheets together and escaped. And it's like, you are a fucking idiot. How far do you think you're going to get, mate? And they caught him like a few hours later.
I mean, even...
Thankfully, he tested negative. But it's like, bro, what are you... There are just some fucking idiots out there, bro.
I mean, we know that. Just look at TikTok, bro.
Weird, that's true. No.
I mean, probably more fucking spastics than you... I don't even think you can say that word, but I'm saying it. There's more spastics out there than there aren't, to be honest with you. Like,
oh, it's true. It's true. There's some definitely questionable characters out there.
It's kind of sad, bro, honestly. Like, I mean, fuck me. We were at work on whenever we were, and we were looking at TikTok, and there was this happy couple, you know, husband, wife, daughter, cute daughter. She's just standing up on like the kitchen bench playing with her fucking dad, and the mum comes in and it's like, all right guys, like 5 minutes till bedtime. And then like he's like, oh, just 5 more minutes. Like he says that, like they're just joking. The daughter's like, 5 more minutes. Like,
yeah, it's very cute.
It's cute. And then 5 minutes later, he's like playing, like she's jumping up and down like on one of those little trampolines, and he's just like holding her hands, dancing with her.
They basically just kept going.
This doesn't look like you're getting ready for bed. So basically, they just did this for like probably like 10 minutes. One of the comments, oh, this is all well and good, but this is he's just making the mum be the really bad parent or the mean parent all the time. I'm just like, oh, you shut up, you miserable cunt.
Bro, oh my God.
And then like someone else was like, some other like woman commented like, oh, yeah, it's because like women have to do all the cooking, the cleaning and the feeding and stuff, so we don't have time to play with the kids. And I'm just like, you are a miserable cunt, honestly. You miserable bitch.
Bro,
why are you commenting on that on someone's happy fucking family playful video?
Yeah. No, bro, I saw a similar thing on the news.
Like, go hate your life on your own.
I won't get into like what the news report was, but it's just like this, bro. I was speaking to like we like sectioned off of that news report that we saw that was similar to what you just said. I was speaking to my parents, and I'm like, bro, my mum was like, this fucking generation is so fucking precious. And she's a woman, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%.
She's a woman. And it's like, bro, your mum would say the same.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's parents say the same thing. I don't know. The difference in these generations is fucking so... There's a major difference. And my mum and dad were like, fuck, I'm so thankful for the childhood they had. And I was like... They almost said that, like, oh, you guys probably think you have it better. And I was like, no.
Yeah.
I said, I've spoken to you about it. I was like, Dad, if I could do what you did, fucking go down to the like lake and shit camp, just fuck around, got my push bike everywhere, just do the things that you did. Oh my God, I would 100% take that over fucking technology and the advancements that we have today.
Yeah. I think there's positives and negatives to all of it, but
100%. Yeah, but bro, their enjoyment was fucking far better than ours. I can assure you that.
I think like true happiness would probably have been better.
Oh yeah.
Like, because I don't know. Speaking of back to the vaccine, I was just going to say we got a note here that says create your own vaccine.
Yeah,
and
I was thinking of this. Something that you really hate. If you could repel against.
I wrote one down for mine.
I saw that. Yeah, go on.
So for me, I'd create a vaccine that just basically eradicates all fucking miserable cunts. So like that woman that commented on that TikTok, like the vaccine would just get rid of that trait from her.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not talking about killing them.
Okay.
All it would be is like it would just get rid of that miserable bitch's part of her personality. So she'd just be a happy person. She would, instead of that comment on TikTok, it'd be like, oh, it's so cute that the dad gets to play with the wife while the mum's cooking, like that type thing, rather than like, oh, it's because the mum has to do all the cooking. Like, shut up.
Bro, you need to watch. I keep telling you, Black Mirror.
I've
What
watched
you
a few
just
episodes,
said. There's this thing where like you can block people in real life.
Yeah, I've seen that episode.
Click the button and you can either like filter someone where they're muffled or like they're clearly like just a blur type of thing. You can't hear what they're saying.
Yeah.
You can fully block them. There's also this thing where like...
That was a really sad episode when he's like daughter and shit.
Yeah, bro. There was also... I think it might have been the same... It might have been a different one actually where this mum lost her kid and then she put like this chip in her brain so she could see what she was doing and everything. But she could basically filter what the kid sees. So there was like a scary dog barking and when they would always walk past the dog, she would filter the dog so the dog wouldn't be barking.
Oh,
it's just pure mind control, bro.
That'd be quite nice.
Yeah, but it ended up fucking her up. A great show. If you haven't seen Black Mirror, all the different episodes, I haven't watched the movies.
Well, the thing about that TV show, I feel like for the episodes that I saw, it always starts out really cool. The idea is cool, but it ends up fucking the world up.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, it's
what the future's probably going to be,
Well, it's basically like our phones.
Yeah.
Imagine if it was the 1980s or 1990s and there was a Black Mirror episode that was about these.
Yeah.
And we're basically living that movie from the 80s.
Oh yeah. 100%.
So like they would be seeing us like on our phones, loving it. Like I'm calling you, like, oh, like, hey, you want to meet up like tonight, like for dinner, like blah 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 blah. But then like then it would just end up being all the toxic stuff, like fuck you cunt, like piece of shit, like you're fat, like
so online bullying and shit like that.
Yeah. And we're basically living that episode of Black Mirror just
that hasn't been created. Yeah, like what you said. In terms of my vaccine, I'm going to go a bit more lighthearted. I have a big fear in this world. I hate birds, Ev.
Yeah, well, not all birds.
All birds, basically. I don't like birds.
You don't like a parrot?
Nah, not really. Couldn't give a fuck.
Really?
Jared has a bird? Jared has a bird.
Yeah.
I didn't like that little fucker. I just, bro, they just don't do it for me.
They're in a cage, bro.
I hate them, bro. Anyway, magpies. I have a fear of magpies. Especially in swooping season, these fuckers, they give me anxiety, bro. Every time I I didn't have, like back in the day, I didn't have my license, walk into people's houses. Oh my God, bro. Like, I'd check my back because I would walk past a magpie, same as uni.
Yeah, you are.
I've never been swooped as well, but like a lot of my friends have, like people I know, they've been swooped.
I've never been swooped.
Fucking bro. And they remember you. If they swoop you, they remember you. Because, like, they're swooping because they think you're going to attack them.
Where'd you hear that?
News, bro. They remember. They remember. 100%.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Googling
it.
And it's like, because you're walking in the same area type of thing if you get swooped somewhere.
Yeah, I'm
usually locally. Yeah, bro, I would fucking 100% get that vaccinated, mate. Is it there?
Wow.
It says it, yeah?
Yes, there's a key reason why friendships with magpies are possible is that we now know that magpies are able to recognize and remember individual human faces for many years.
Bro.
It's terrifying, bro.
That's the thing. Like, it happens like once a year in terms of like, they got the swooping season. That's why I don't want to get swooped at, because these fuckers will come back for me every year.
Yeah, fuck.
And like, bro, they'll poke your eyes out and shit. Like, they're feral bastards, bro. Fuck that.
Speaking of feral, some people might think this is feral, but I have a genuine mayonnaise. Like, my mayonnaise on my Subway is quite literally disgusting. I just had Subway too, and I was at dinner with actually a guy that watches this show, and that's how I met him. I went out, like his name, shouts to Vinny, 4K Vinny on Instagram, and then a good friend like Lockie went to dinner with them, and yeah, we ended up talking about the Subway mayonnaise, and like, I mean, you've seen my mayonnaise on my Subway, but do you find it disgusting, like how much mayonnaise there is?
It's like Mandingo's just unleashed after he's just unloaded.
Mandingo wishes, bro. He wishes he could unleash that as much mayonnaise.
It's like a load, bro. It's like a fat load that's just in your foot long.
The amount of like, honestly, how would I describe it? Like, fuck. I don't think the mic's picking up that rain.
No, it won't, bro.
It just started pissing down, by the way. But yeah, the mayonnaise, it literally drips and oozes out of like the Subway. Like it becomes soggy with mayonnaise. It's kind of gross.
You're a person as well. I've noticed this. You like your sauces with your different meals, your condiments, shit like that. You seem to get it around your mouth.
It goes
and
right
stuff.
here, bro.
It's not ideal to get mayonnaise left on your mouth in that area.
No, it's not. But none, like, because that happens to me all the time, I now take a napkin and holy shit.
Bucket and down.
Being picked up on the mics too, I think, so you might hear that.
Should be right.
But yeah, literally have a napkin and I'll just like take a bite and I'll just like scoop this little part off my face.
I had, with my Subway, bro, the stupid cunts, they got rid of barbecue sauce and added smoky barbecue sauce. You know, now people have roasted me for this in the past, and they continue to do so. What I do, I've got my Subway down packed. My Subway order is very basic, and usually if the two people are there that I know, they don't like. I just know them because I used to go there quite a bit. They'll be like, just the usual, mate. I'll be like, fuck yeah, and I always go, cheers, mate, love it. Anyway, I don't cop any sauce, Ev. You know why?
Yeah, because you do it at home.
I take my Subway home and I put my own barbecue sauce in. And I'm ashamed to admit I've also brought a little barbecue sauce to a place when I've gone to go get Subway and I know I wouldn't be going back home. Yeah, bro, I'm weird like that. I mean, Jamison lent a shout out, Jamo. He doesn't like sauce, bro. What a fucking weirdo.
I can't understand that because
neither can I.
The food is so dry.
Yep.
Bro, you eat a Subway without any sauce. It's it's so dry. It's literally like having a piece of toast, like buttery toast, but like just not putting anything on it, like no butter. So you're just eating dry bread. It's
my brother had a fucking sausage roll just by itself the other day. At the footy. I was like, how are you doing that? He's like, it's quite moist. I was like, fuck off it is.
Oh.
Fuck off it is, mate.
Fuck that.
No, I'm a big sauce head, mate. Big sauce head.
Yeah, no, same, bro. What do you mean? Like, yeah, no, 100%. Fuck that.
Just I don't know if you saw it in my notes, but moving on from the sauce.
On the sauce.
Another regular viewer, we've been told by his mates a few weeks ago. We completely forgot to do so.
Oh, yeah.
Can't remember his mate's name.
Joel.
You, mate, Joel Perrin.
Joel Perrin.
Firstly, thanks for watching. We love you. We love your support. He's in the giveaway as well.
Yeah.
He's in it to win it. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
You're not tired?
What are you doing, bro? Get out of bed.
Are you tired? I don't give a fuck if you're tired.
Shoot some fucking heroin. Sorry, not heroin. Pre-workout. And get your ass to the gym, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just your mates want the best for you. They want you to improve. And so do we.
Bro, we're trying to see a summer bod, bro. You think bitches don't want you like not with fucking the 8-pack?
You're a hypocrite. You just had Subway and you'll have KFC later tonight.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm also going to the gym, bro. It's balance.
It's true, yeah. You got to find the healthy
I'm a gym
balance.
junkie. It's a
but
balance.
Go to the gym, Joel.
Joel, if you don't send us a fucking Instagram DM with you at the gym, I'm gonna be fucking real sad.
All right, that was it for you, Joel. Please continue watching though, or / listening, whatever you're doing.
Or don't, but
someone sent in a real deep question, Ev, and I don't know how long we're gonna get into this because I feel like it's just like a yes/no type of thing. He said, "Will we ever grow apart?"
Yeah, no.
And I was like,
it kind of made me a bit sad.
Where did that question come from?
No, because I actually did think about it for a bit. I thought like, fuck, is there ever going to be a time in my life where like I just would never see you again? And like,
I highly doubt it.
I highly doubt it. But then I thought like we've already got friends that we were really, really, really close with, and we see once every fucking like 3 months.
You know, I said this to a few boys like probably a few months back, but it was like we've gotten into this cycle, not recently because we've got like a bit of a new friends group type of thing, but with some of those old boys. We always sort of complained like, oh, only a few boys ever want to do so-and-so. They want to hang out. And back in the day, it was like that. We sort of just got to appreciate where we're at and who actually wants to do stuff because in 5 years' time, it's probably going to get smaller. I mean, hopefully not because, we'll be up and about.
Maybe not with the potty, mate.
Yeah.
Meeting heaps of people.
But you get what I'm saying type of thing.
100%.
And also, if I think about those people who have sort of, who I've distanced myself from and they've distanced themselves from me, not not values, but our
interests
are significantly different.
Yeah, 100%.
We're not into the same things that they're into anymore. Sometimes you just don't click. Some people just grow apart.
1,000%.
And some things happen between people. But I think between you and myself, I mean...
Well, obviously, hopefully with PNC, we can't.
Well, yeah.
Like, physically we can't because it'll be a business. But
like, we've just got such similar interests and, like, yeah, like you said, 10 years, bro, basically.
Yeah.
Mates. And, I've got very high hopes.
Yeah, I mean, when I thought about it, I got kind of sad. I was like, fuck, like, imagine, like, if I just, like, moved to, like, Europe or something and just, like...
I actually had a dream that you were moving to, like, Sydney or somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, bro? You can't do that. And I was like, fuck, all the boys moved to Sydney. Bro, imagine if what state would you want to move to?
I already said Queensland, bro. Sunny coast.
Go hit up Shami, bro. Be friends with Shami.
Shami. I feel like there's just so many surfing, like, people there, like, that beach vibe. Yeah, Queensland all day. Melbourne's a fucking miserable, sorry. Like, it's just cold all the time. I was talking to a girl, I was like, it's just cold, it's raining all the time in Melbourne. Fuck that. And then, like, I feel like Queensland and Perth are pretty much the same. The only difference really is...
They get a bit of flooding, though. That's not great.
Not in summer, bro.
Not in summer.
Well, maybe they do, actually. I don't know. I think it rains a bit in summer, too. Like, it's kind of like Bali, where it just rains, like, because it's tropical.
Yeah. I've got a question for the males, bro. Because this is a big one.
For the men?
Yeah, for the men. For the lads that watch us.
For the big, strong
So unfortunately, the girls can't really control this because they sit. Do you piss directly into the water or on the side of the bowl?
I thought about this last night. Fuck, I'm really prepared for this show. I did my studies because I was pissing last night, and I thought she said there's one right answer.
Yeah, and I think I know which one it is.
Completely disagree.
Oh, okay.
There's two answers. Tell me if you do this. I feel like everyone should do this if you don't.
Okay.
If it's nighttime and you're trying to be quiet, I'll piss just to the side of the bowl. Just like onto not into the water because it'll splash. It's loud for people sleeping or whatever. But if you're in a public space or if you've got people who like are around you, if you do not piss into the water, they're going to assume that you are missing the entire toilet.
Oh,
bro, I'm telling you right now. Is that just a me thing? Because when I'm pissing, I'm like so I'll be pissing on the side of the bowl to be quiet. I'm like, oh wait, like maybe I should piss in the water here because like, otherwise people are going to be like, oh fuck, he's not he's going to miss or something like that.
You know what I thought? You know, in the trough, if you piss directly onto the floor of the trough, it sprays.
Oh, gross.
You have to piss onto the wall of the trough.
Yeah, so it doesn't get any splash.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. But for me, I'm never pissing into the water because it's just loud.
Yeah, that's what.
And I don't enjoy the noise of it as well.
That's my thing. So normally I'm pissing into the side of the bowl, but it's like a self-conscious thing with my head. I'm like, fuck, like if I don't make a noise here, are people going to assume that I'm completely missing the toilet, like type thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, for the most part, it's definitely to the side of the bowl for sure because the noise is fucking annoying and it's just like.
I wonder. Yeah, why did that girl want to know that? By the way, that's a strange one.
Maybe she wants to watch us piss, man.
Fuck.
Speaking of toilets, I guess I had a topic. I don't know if we talked about it, but like I thought it was quite funny. Like, have you ever gotten naked while chucking a shit?
Oh yeah. Did
we talk about that?
No, we haven't spoken about it. But like we have hot summer's days in Perth, real hot summer days, and if you're a little bit constipated, but this was before I had the squatty potty as well, so my kink was fucking still kinked. My whatever it's called. Anyway, bro.
Sphincter. I don't know if that's
bro. Oh my god, you're fucking like trying to push that fucker out. And yeah, bro. Sometimes clothing has to come off.
I thought because it's when it becomes a real deal situation. I feel like the blokes can relate to this because girls don't shit. But like
you're gonna get roasted for that.
Probably. But as guys, like bro, I'll be shitting like, and obviously you got no pants and shit on or whatever, but you just got your shirt on, so, bro. You know if the shirt comes off, it's hard work. I'm sweating. I'm fucking... Yeah. Oh, I'm really trying hard to get this shit out.
It's not ideal if that's happened. Tear your arsehole, mate.
Oh, fucking great. Hell. Yeah, no, that's how you get a bleeding...
That's a bloody arsehole. I've actually got we're looking to... I actually have enjoyed today's episode.
Same.
But yeah, we're looking to keep evolving, keep improving. Don't know why I did this. But yeah, I want to bring in a segment. This is off a podcast I enjoy, another Australian one. Theirs is called People Who.
Shout out Dylan and friends. Eh?
It's actually list cloggers, yeah, but it's like Dill friends and Dill Buckley and Dan Gorringe. But yeah, I want to know every episode we're going to do this, Ev, something that people do that pisses you off, or something that people do that like their term is pissant, but ours could be like beta type of thing. So, bro, my thing that pisses me off that people do, or like you're a pissant, blokes that wear the triangle undies, bro. Why are you doing that? I have a story, bro. I wear the boxer briefs, so they're like squared. Yeah,
they come down here. Like.
Yeah, they're squared.
Yeah.
They're comfy. They do the job well.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fortunate enough to I'm wearing Calvins at the moment. I only wear Calvins.
Reach,
bro. I've done myself well. Anyway, I always everybody likes improving upon their like underwear set. I know girls especially love to do this for their Calvins.
Yeah,
I love when girls wear Calvins.
Girls.
It's a different size. The grey.
I'm going to cut this out. I was about to say girls send me photos in your Calvins. I might leave it in.
No, don't.
No,
but yeah, what's it called? My auntie, I think it might have been Christmas or my birthday. My auntie got me like a present, and I see it. I said, "Oh, Calvin Klein, you fucking beauty, bro. Fucking yeah, let's go. Take it home. Size medium, first of all. Too small already. Size large.
Big cock.
Just big ol'. Big ol'. Bro, they were the V. They were the triangles, and my package was just squished. There's no benefits.
Oh, you tried them on, did you?
I tried them on.
Yeah.
There's no benefits for triangle undies. Could you tell me any?
Yeah, I think there is. You don't get the write up.
Well, no, yeah, I do, because it's fucking already written up.
No, but there's no... The reason, like, the square ones, that's when I have to get new ones, is when they start writing up, because there's so much fabric, it pulls up into, like, that crevice type thing, and that gets really...
That's poor quality underwear. I've not had that issue with the Calvins I have.
Nah, but I've...
Maybe over time, if you have them for like a few years, but...
Yeah, Calvin's, like, after a while, they... All underwear, like, wears out. You need to get new ones. Bro. I wish I could... Calvin Klein, sponsor us.
Bro.
I want new Calvins every week.
Triangles, no go for me. If you're a bloke...
I reckon it's an ick for girls. Girls, let us know if you see a guy, like if you're going to fuck a dude and he takes off like his pants or whatever after a night out and you see triangle underwear, are you like completely turned off?
Yeah.
Because I would be if I was like, if I was a girl and like, I saw a bloke, I'd be like, oh, that's so weird.
I'm going to make that a TikTok. I want to get people's opinion on that. If a bloke is wearing the triangle V underwear, are you like, put your pants back on, mate?
Yeah, are you walking out? Is that an ick?
This ain't happening. But yeah, that was mine. Do you have one, or do I have to wait till next week? I've put you on the spot here a little bit.
I can probably come up with one. What was something that pissed me off this week?
Or no, a thing that people do that makes them piss weak, or like, it's like another one was like, people get car sick. You can't sit in the back seat and get car sick. Just stupid shit like that.
That's just childish. Yeah. But I could probably come up. I reckon I can think of one in the next like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Something that pisses me off or makes some people annoyed.
There's quite a few. People do some dumb shit out.
Oh yeah, no, I 100% have one. When people tell me that they're around the corner, like or like I'm on my way type thing. So this happened to me recently. Someone goes, "Oh yeah, I'm leaving." I know how far away people live.
Yeah. Like
for example, one of my friends lives probably like 5 minutes, like Thornley basically. I'm on my way. Okay, cool. So I'm rushing to get ready. I just got back from the gym. Rush, getting ready. Do my hair fucking like hell shit. Like brush my teeth for like 30 seconds because I'm like rushing, right? I'm sitting at my fucking bench for 35 minutes talking to my mum. I'm like, I could have had like a 25-minute shower.
Can I guess who this was?
Yeah, but...
Monkey?
Nah.
Oh, it's not? Oh.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I lied about the place. I had to...
okay.
Because like, yeah. I'll tell you who it is after.
Okay.
Actually, fuck it. I'll just cut it.
Oh.
Literally like...
All right, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, that pisses me off. Don't tell me you're here or around the corner or like I'm on my way if you're not actually on your way. Yeah. Frustrating.
People who... Oh, I thought that was your tooth, bro. I was like, fuck, you've just chipped your tooth.
I just ASMR'd people, bro. They're probably all dead.
They're just like, oh, fuck. You know those adaptive headphones where it goes into the left ear if it comes from the left side? They just go, oh, shit.
I can probably make it do that too on the edit.
Oh, bro. I fucking last thing. It's not really.
I got one more I want to talk about.
All right.
One sex topic, but you can go do yours first if you want.
Oh, mine's real fucking basic. To be honest, a few months ago, I started to do this thing that you do quite a bit. You fall asleep with your TV on a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I never do that.
I listen to what's the word? Like ASMR type music.
Well, that's what I'm about to get into. So I was going through shit and couldn't really switch off at night. So what I started to do was put on this it might be it's raining type of music on YouTube that goes for 24 hours. But this is real good one. It's this music type of thing, and it just soothes you. I don't know what it does. It doesn't even sound that great. It just soothes you. It makes connection to the brain. Anyway, I had to stop doing that because I didn't want to rely on it.
Oh, I'm reliant on it.
Well, I stopped because I didn't want to become reliant on it. And that happened with time, and I don't do it anymore. But last night, bro, you can tell now I'm blocked up. My nostrils, bro, could not breathe out of my nose whatsoever.
Yep.
And when you do that, it's hard to not get agitated and frustrated.
Yep.
When you're sick, it's hard to sleep. Last night, I put it back on. Fell asleep, bro. Fell asleep like a fucking baby. So now I know what to do when I'm sick. Chuck on that YouTube video. Set the sleeper timer for I did it for an hour. I usually do it for half an hour. Did it for an hour. I fell asleep before the TV turned off. It was great.
I'm going to play one for people.
Are we going to get copyrighted?
No. Yeah, so I'll play this real quick. Skip the ad. This is what I listened to last night.
Is that a rainforest or some shit? Oh, waves.
Beach waves. Because it reminded me of
Can I get mine up? I want to show you mine.
It's basically
Can I get mine up? I want to show you mine.
Yeah, no, because it reminded me of when I was camping on the beach, But I got heaps, bro. There's another one, a really good one I can show you. It's called Ambient Renders.
Yeah. This is a recommendation from us. If you have trouble sleeping, switching off at night, racing thoughts, whatever it may be, put your TV on. If you're lucky enough to have a TV or your phone, whatever it may be, set a timer for your device to switch off, and just put on something soothing, and just try and switch off and focus on that.
Google ambient renders on YouTube.
Bro, you can literally type it on YouTube, sleep music, and so much will come up. Sounds, not even just music.
Yeah.
This is mine. Hopefully no ad. There's a 5-second ad. You bastard. 5, 4, 3.
We're just giving everyone
1.
Just be careful with music, because I've listened to them before as well. Just be careful because it might get copyrighted.
It's fucking it was probably less than 5 seconds that, but yeah, that did the job. What was your last topic, by the way, before we head off?
We got one I got one sex topic for you guys. It's not actual sex, but
I really need to blow my nose, by the way.
So as men, we find ourselves horny often.
Oh.
A lot. And you're jerking it off, or you're getting you're a horny man, and you're stroking your cock or whatever. But you'll open your phone. You'll be on Snapchat. You'll be talking to this bird or whatever. And I just wanted to give a little PSA to all the lads out there. And I mean, you can agree to this. Never ever ever agree to do anything that a female asks you to do when you're horny. Ever. If you're on your phone and she's like, do you want to go out on a date with me? If you're mid-stroke, you're just trying to get a titty pic. So you're in your head, you're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, we can go on a date. Tuesday, I'll pick you up at 6. As soon as you nut, you're just like,
what have I done?
Oh,
what have I done?
Fuck. You just look at yourself. I just looked at myself in black on my phone. I thought,
it's that post-nut clarity, though. That's why the name.
Yeah. Also, we're going to rebrand that to PNC Lads on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that after this.
PNC. Yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it. We've been going for an actual while, Ev, for a fat minute.
About 50 minutes.
Good episode. That's episode 11 done. Remember the giveaway?
A week.
1 week.
Well,
we
record Fridays. So
what's the date? Is it the 30th you said?
No, I put it up on YouTube. I'll find it. But basically next Friday we will pick the winner because we're together and we'll just film it on Instagram. The way we're doing it is everyone that sent it in is in a list. Dill's put numbers on all the lists, so however many people there are, we'll put all those numbers in a random number generator, press find a number, and it'll pick a random number, and whoever's number or name is next to that number will be the winner, and we'll like send it out. Or if they're in Perth, we'll give it to you.
Yes, sir. We have to pick an emoji, Ev, for the people.
Emoji. Oh,
for the listeners.
What do we talk about today? We should do the poo emoji. Nah, because that makes it. Yeah, because
Nah, let's. What emojis are there?
Yeah, fuck.
We've spoken about some good stuff. Let me have a quick look. Maybe the. Ooh.
What about like a shrimp emoji or something, bro?
Fuck. I don't know. No, do the person with the mask over their mouth.
Yeah, I was about to say, for COVID.
Yeah, do the person with the mask over their mouth to let us know that you're a fucking OG, you're a real one, and that you watched to the end. And
also, if you watch this on your TV, open it up on your phone, give it a like.
You can like it on your TV as well. Remember I told you this, Ed. Just like the video.
No one's doing it.
Like the video, comment, let us know what you like, let us know what you don't like. Constructive feedback, always good.
Also, if anyone wants a DJ, let me know. I'll DJ your party for you.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it.
See you later, episode 12 next week. Bye.